In 1734, a group of Protestant refugees fled religious persecution in Salzburg, Austria, and sailed across the Atlantic to build a new home in the Georgia colony. The town they founded has vanished, but the church they raised is still standing and still holding services, making it the oldest continuously worshiping Lutheran congregation in all of America. This is the story of Effingham County, Georgia. The Salzburgers arrived in Georgia in March of 1734, welcomed by General James Oglethorpe himself. He granted them land about 25 miles upriver from Savannah, and they named their settlement Ebenezer, a Hebrew word meaning stone of help. But that first site was a disaster. The land was swampy, plagued by poor drainage and disease. Within a couple of years, the settlers petitioned to move, and Oglethorpe agreed. They relocated to a bluff along the Savannah River and called it New Ebenezer. And New Ebenezer thrived. The Salzburgers built a gristmill, a sawmill, a silkworks, and an orphanage. They established Jerusalem Evangelical Lutheran Church in 1734, and, remarkably, that congregation has never stopped worshiping. Not through colonial wars, not through the Revolution, not through Sherman's march to the sea, not through nearly 3 centuries of change. The church's current brick structure dates to 1769 and still stands in Effingham County, Georgia today. New Ebenezer itself became one of the most productive settlements in colonial Georgia. But after the American Revolution, the town's economic fortunes declined. River trade shifted. The county seat moved to Springfield. And slowly, building by building, New Ebenezer disappeared. By the 20th century, almost nothing remained except the church and a handful of ruins. A thriving colonial town effectively erased from the landscape. Today, Effingham County is one of the fastest-growing counties in Georgia, sitting just northwest of Savannah. But most people driving through have no idea they are passing through land that once held one of the most remarkable refugee settlements in American history. The Georgia Salzburger Society maintains the old church site and museum, preserving the memory of people who crossed an ocean with nothing and built something that outlasted the town around it. Jerusalem Lutheran Church still holds regular worship services, nearly 300 years and counting. Subscribe for more Georgia County stories.